let's get started on the reaction. Let's check this out.
Hello? Hello? Wipe your screen,
Hey.
boo.
Oh, I did. Oh,
Be my ring light. Let me see on my phone.
can you see better?
You want the light to be in your face. Is the light in your face?
Hold
All right, what's your name, baby?
Well, I go by Kay, but you can call me Kira.
You go by K? Call you Cheryl?
Yeah. Kira,
Kara. Stop moving, boo.
okay.
Kara. And where you call me from, Kara?
Georgia,
What part?
like 30 minutes from Atlanta.
Okay, I'll just say Georgia. And you're 24. What do you do for a living?
Well, I work from home.
You work. What do you do, honey? From home.
I I deal with debit cards and stuff like
Okay, you
that.
deal with debit cards. You have any children?
One,
How old's your child?
two,
Two. Why you not with the father?
um, cause he ghetto.
Cause what?
Cause he ghetto.
Why you have a baby by him?
Cause I was dumb.
And you're wiser now?
Yeah,
What makes
broke.
him ghetto?
Wiser, like this is sometimes women don't understand, right? You pretty much bashing the man you chose to give a child to, chose to give your body to, reflects on you. Okay? He's ghetto. Well, you like a ghetto man, so that makes you a ghetto woman. Right? And you think you're mature now in 2 years? No, don't even think like that. That's ridiculous. Women like this will continuously make the same mistakes. Unbelievable.
You know, selling drugs and stuff like that. You know.
Well, you was dating him when he was selling drugs. I'm
I
not saying. I'm just saying. Listen, I'm not saying that you should date him because he's selling drugs. I'm just saying you. I'm assuming you knew that before you had a baby by him, correct?
it didn't start off like that. He changed.
Oh, he was working at AT&T and then said, "Fuck this job. I'm gonna go out here and sling this cocaine." Like, was that what happened?
I mean, he wasn't working at AT&T, but like Burger King, I mean, I know that's not a lot, but he was working, right?
Okay, he's working at Burger King and then he said, "Fuck these buns." Like, what happened?
Yeah, yeah. We need more money, so I'm finna do this. You know?
And how long did you date him once he switched his career?
Um, like a year.
So you knew he was out there. I mean, but it seems like you're taking second account. Is he in jail?
Yeah.
So you're not. You didn't leave him. He left you.
No, 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 no. No, that's not what happened. So basically, like, not to put our business out there,
Well,
but basically we moved to.
pause. I want to give you the insight. This will be everywhere. So if you don't want to share, you don't have to share. But let me.
Yeah,
Do you want to share?
This is the thing, right? You should share. You're literally you're literally asking for some person to date you, to DM you, to contact you, to date you. I mean, this is sometimes I think it's ridiculous, right? I mean, I get Kendra does what she wants, right? It's her show, but the point is that if you don't know these person well enough, do you think people will just really want to contact them? I think that I honestly believe, right? Her show should be as thorough as it can be. Okay, I get it. This is online. You don't want to put your business out to the world, but I mean, these are people that you want to date. So I don't know. I mean, I do understand that you don't want to be too personal, where even other strangers who's not going to date you know your business. I get that, but let's say this: if you have a kid, having kids and stuff like that, that's kind of personal too, right? So it's things like that where it would be beneficial for a man that would potentially ask you out to know. Okay? And her past is kind of important, right? Her dating history past.
I'm just gonna share a little bit. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? Just a little bit. So basically, I moved out of state with him. Once we moved out of state, we broke up. So Then we like lived together still, but we wasn't together.
How you break up with somebody you living with?
I mean, you doing your own thing, and they doing their
So
own thing.
y'all
But
both doing your own thing. You were dating other men while you're living with your baby daddy.
he wasn't my baby daddy when this was happening.
So then y'all didn't break up because you're telling me y'all broke up, but a baby was created. So that means y'all was still having sex.
Yeah, we were, but we weren't together. I know it sounds crazy. I know, I already
It
know.
sounds ghetto, like you said.
Yeah, ghetto, real ghetto, real ghetto. I ain't gonna lie.
So you wasn't together, but you was living together and still having sex. So what makes a person together if you're living together and having sex?
Say it again. Sorry.
So what makes a person together if you are living together and you're having sex, but you're telling me y'all wasn't together? So what would have made y'all together?
That makes sense.
God, these women are. This is the thing, right? This is the problem. You watch all these videos. You see that the older women are just like the younger women, or the younger women are just like the older women. This is the thing. The generational curse. These women are terrible examples. Okay, terrible role models. They're teaching women to just follow in their footsteps.
But I mean, I didn't want to be with him because he
That's
was
why you lived
abusive.
with him and still had sex with him,
I lived with him because we was in a situation,
The situation.
right?
and I chose not to get out of it. So I take accountability for that. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you this. Before you went to jail, were you guys in a relationship? Were y'all living together before you went to jail? Y'all wasn't. So how long? So how long were y'all apart before he went to jail?
We didn't live together for 2 years.
So y'all were broken up for 2 years. Then he just went to jail recently.
A couple times, yeah.
Okay, we're gonna keep it moving forward. But that's who your child's father is.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is Kara, Georgia, 24. What's your zodiac sign?
Cancer.
Cancer.
Let me say this, right? She's 24. It's going to be harsh, but she pretty much ruined her life. Because I'm going to tell you this, right? She had terrible parents. Most likely, as sad as it is, right? A shitty mom, a shitty single mom, a dad that wasn't there, so her shitty single mom chose a terrible man. And now she most likely is repeating that generational curse of now being a single mother herself. Choosing terrible man herself, just like her mother. Assumption, but statistically, it's kind of correct. And this is the thing, right? You are a single mother. You gave a child to a drug dealer, a criminal. What good man are you think you're going to be attracting? What good man, okay? Good, decent man you think wants to be in that mess? It's like these women don't understand what they're doing to themselves is only going to fit for a certain type of men.
Has a 2-year-old, does debit cards from home. What kind of man you looking for, sweetheart?
Well, I'm looking for somebody. I mean, they gotta take care of me because I can take care of myself. You know what I'm saying? But they gotta make the same amount of me as me or more. Somebody. I mean, no liars.
What is that amount? What's the bare minimum they gotta make?
I say like 70K.
They gotta make 70K.
She's making 70K. 70K. This is what I said, right? The average for women is about 40. Okay, average for men is about 50. Okay, it's about rounded up. Okay, the average at 24, literally, is she's saying she's above average. 70K. She makes over 30 grand more than average women. Okay, yeah, that's believable.
Yeah.
Your baby daddy made 70K, but he made 70K not the legal way, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Basically.
think that's sometimes a challenge with women who deal with men that do things illegally because
How's she making? Doing debit cards? I think she's tricking or hustling. I think she's doing something illegal. Debit cards. What? Work from home debit card job pays you 70K. Absolutely. This is mad fishy.
you got to take an accountability that he might have had a lot of money, but he had a lot of money in an illegal way that now he's in jail. So now, not saying you're not. I mean, I don't know. You might meet a guy at your age that makes 70K, but a guy that makes 70K legally versus the guy that made 70K plus illegally are two totally different types of men.
I know that. Definitely.
Okay, okay. Have you dated a man that makes 70K legally?
Yeah.
But what happened to him?
We ain't gonna get into that one.
Okay. All right. So at least 70K, nothing less. Let's keep going. What are your other requirements?
I really don't want nobody with more than one kid. I really don't want that, but I got a kid, so why not?
You don't. So he has to make 70K, and you prefer him to have no kids?
Yeah, why not?
Because you have a 2-year-old and your baby daddy's in jail. So you don't think that this 70K hardworking man with no kids might have questions when he's starting to date you, and so you basically don't want to date yourself.
That's why I said, like, he can have one, but I'd rather not. But
why would you rather him not have any kids?
Because I really don't. I don't like kids. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't like kids.
You like your child, I'm assuming. I'm hoping.
Yeah,
outside of your child, you don't like other.
She doesn't sound like she loves her child. I said it before, right? What kind of decent man would this thing attract?
Kids. They're asking me, you make 70K working from home?
I do other things.
Such as?
I really don't want to disclose, but it's gonna sound like I'm a scammer. I'm not a scammer, I promise. But I do. Because somebody said I was a scammer, and no, I really work from home with debit cards and stuff like that.
Okay, so 70K, prefers a guy with no kids, but if you got one, she will make an exception for you. Any other deal breakers?
I don't want no hood nigga, like I just said. What else? Yeah, really, that's about it.
No hood men?
I don't know.
Okay. Does he have to look a certain way?
I like chocolate, but white chocolate is good too. So.
You said what, baby girl? I can't hear you.
I said I like chocolate, but white chocolate too.
White chocolate.
I'm really not picky. I'm not picky. There's gotta be a little attractive, but
I want to go back to this because I want to understand. You said you made it. What happened with the guy that you dated that made 70K legally? Why didn't that work out?
Because, I guess of his lies, his
What was his
background.
lies?
I'm glad Kendra's digging. Because this is the thing, right? You hear all this crap from women, and then you don't get straight answers.
I really don't want to discuss this. This is embarrassing. I really
Okay.
don't.
All right. All right. I'm not, I don't want you to. I'm not gonna force you to say anything you don't want to say. So that's fine. I'll leave it alone. Let-
Okay, fine, I guess.
Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna sit through this. You see?
Okay. All right. We see you, boo. We see you, boo. Kara,
Mhm.
Georgia, 24, cancer, works with debit cards, has one child. That's two. So I know you say you don't like kids. We gotta see your face. Do you want more kids?
No.
No, no. Okay. So you don't. So the guy. So what happens if you met a guy with no kids? How would he become a father?
Well, I guess he gotta not want no
But
kids.
you have a kid, so he would have to accept your child, right?
I mean, yeah, but maybe I changed my mind. But I just really don't want another kid.
You
I
don't want
really just,
to.
I done had two kids.
Oh, you have two
Um,
kids?
no, I have one of mine. I had a kid for someone else, so I was just here.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Is that part over?
Yeah, I had it in
Okay,
August.
okay. So you're done with that.
Hmm.
Oh, is that how you got the money the other way?
I mean, that's not all of it, but it's part of it.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay. I live in California. Surrogacy is very common here, so I'm aware of it. Okay, fair enough. All right. So, what was your last relationship, Kara?
Uh, 5 years ago.
The child's father?
Yeah.
5 years ago, baby girl, y'all was living. Your baby's two.
Okay, I mean, all right, you can say that, but I'm just saying, like, we wasn't together. I was messing with somebody else.
So how'd you get pregnant by him then? You was
Okay,
living with him.
because basically we wasn't messing around at first. Like, we messed around one time, and then that's how I got pregnant. Then we messed.
She only qualified for a hood man. She only qualifies for a hood girl. That's it. That, like, the more you hear about the more you listen to this woman, she only qualifies for a hood guy. Only. You think about any other type of man, any other type, she do not qualify. She does not qualify for that type of man.
right after that.
Okay,
So that's what happened.
okay, okay, okay. When was the last time you was intimate with someone? You don't have to answer.
Like a week or two.
A week or two. So what's up with this guy?
Uh, um, we just we just be messing around,
Okay,
and that's it.
here, let me ask you. Do you want something like? Are you not? Because not everybody wants a relationship, and that's fair. Sometimes people just want no string attachments, link up here and there, and life goes on. That really is some people's desire. Is that your desire? What's
No, I do
your
want.
desire? Tell me what your desire is.
I mean, I want something serious. I do want to build with somebody. Um, I do handle money well. I do make, decent money. So I want to.
Yeah, scamming, right? You probably can't. Maybe launder money. I mean, this woman is this woman. Yeah, I don't trust nothing this woman says.
Maybe move out the country. Maybe buy a house or something.
So
Um,
you would like to have something serious with a man.
yeah.
So the man from last week, why can't he's not an option?
No.
So then stop sleeping with men that are not options. So you could so you can start to realize your pool of men that you can build something with if that's what you really desire. Because what's happening is, and this is a worldwide pandemic, A lot of women say they want something. I'm gonna talk to women right now, because in this realm is in the man's favor. You say you want something serious, but then you'll have sex with a person you know you can't build a life with. You're not gonna build a life with. You build that emotional bonds. If you want something serious, stop wasting your time and stop sleeping with men that you can't have something serious with, so you can now learn who is that guy. Because you're not an ugly girl, right? And what happens is men will sleep with you all day. This is an overall woman contentions. Like if you fine and got a vagina, somebody gonna have sex with you. Doesn't mean they're trying to build life with you. So if you want to build life with a person, you got to figure out who's that man that wants to sleep with me, take me serious. We're in alignment. We can build life together. And until you stop having good sex,
What good man sees this will be attracted to that? And honestly, let's say this: even if they don't see this, this woman does not exude "I qualify for good men." She doesn't. She exudes "I qualify for hood guys. I qualify for scammers, dealers, and criminals."
with men you know ain't gonna go nowhere, you're not gonna meet that man. And you're gonna keep going in the circle. And you're 24, so I'm gonna give you some grace because I do feel you learn. The older you get, the more you learn. But I just want you to be responsible. You're a mom now, so you gotta be responsible for your actions. And if you're telling me you really want a guy that you can build life with, stop sleeping with men you can't. Okay, that's just my advice. You can take it or leave it. You don't gotta do it. All right, Kara. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Um, because like I said that um I'm kind of financially stable. Yeah, I'm me. I'm goofy. Yeah, I'm down to earth. I like to take care of people, so I make sure you straight. Um, yeah, that's about it, I guess.
Say it again.
You
And
didn't hear
there
nothing
you
I said?
have it. All right, let's do it, Kara. Kara, let me go back. Not saying you're not gonna find a man that makes 70K, but would you date a man that made less than 70K?
Yeah.
Okay, open to it. All right. Prefers a guy with no kids. She does not want to have any more children. She's 24, a Cancer. She works from home, does debit cards and other things. And let's a mama too. A mom of a
In the beginning, she says that she's changed. She seems immature. She seems like a child. Okay, she has the mannerisms, the mindset of a child. Of maybe not of a child, just of an immature adult. It's like just, this is. It's just there are some people out there that you can absolutely put in like such a amazing educated guess. Okay, and it's like this woman, right? If she truly, right, don't want any kids, fine. But she will only qualify for hood guys. That's it. She will probably be a single mom of one for the rest of her life. And she'll probably be dating the same type of men over and over again. The same type of men that she just gave her body to the week before. And the same type of man that is her like her baby dad. And that's like, to be honest, she fits the mode where my educated guess is very, very spot on, close to it. With the type of person she is, I'm seeing this as like a 80% success rate in what I'm saying. So it's unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable.